Opened back in 2003, have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now Murray off play action, rolling to his right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it's going to be second down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Play action. Now it's Murray. They're going deep for Hill. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Cowboys nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And right away, he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. 2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return, and the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
At the 29-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray sliding out of the pocket. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True. So he rifles one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
Woo, yeah!
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Eagles.
And his defense looking for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And with a play clock about to expire, Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play action. Now it's Brady. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's Brady.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd.
Brady's pass.
That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
11.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And this one will be brought back to the 22. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again. Murray escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams that just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And he completes it to Hunt. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And Brady's throw there incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. On the crossing route, complete. That's Adams. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line.
Gain of 20. First down, Cowboys.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Flush to his right. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now Brady, maybe a free play here. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a first down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
The 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Kareem Hunt, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down.
Murray fighting, lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And some room to work. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys.
Maher on for the extra point.
2nd time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. Murray has the 1st down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
At the 38-yard line.
On play action, it's Murray. And brought in by the tight end Cook. That catch good for only a couple. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get up.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off here, the 32. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. So after the INT, it's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On play action, it's Brady. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
A screen to Bell. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D. Ford that time, getting the sack. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. And here we go on 4th down with Murray. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On play action, now Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
1st down, Dallas.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Kareem Hunt with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 10-yard line.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Here's Murray. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flush to his right. And going deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10
from the gun. Murray flushed out right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. To throw again. Murray eluding the pressure right. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard
Throwing
line.
again, Murray escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. They'll run with Mostert. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Now Murray. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Bird now ready to return it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
Ball carrier.
A big run by Kareem Hunt. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown, Dallas.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flush to his right. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 49 yards from the gun. Murray. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Murray again, 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
1st and goal at the 7.
Here's Mostert. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Mostert. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Murray now. Eluding the... And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kyler Murray with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Eagles are back within a score. Operating from the gun, Murray. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants in the Yale Bowl? Right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
First down, Cowboys.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Shotgun now for Brady.
47-yard line.
That one is caught by Hunt. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Number 17.
Davante Adams. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Murray now on first down, escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Play action. Now it's Murray. He's going to let it fly. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Now Bell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to
Murray to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal. From the gun, Murray flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kyler Murray, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. Flushed out right. And he is going to get in. But there is a flag down. And this is in the area of holding. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
No move for the kicker. They'll still go for 2, this time from the 12. Eluding the pressure right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
And they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Bird now ready to return it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the football. They're looking good, but the lead is just 2. So any mistake in a field goal can beat you. They got to be careful.
And that's where it gets difficult because you don't want that to leak into your thinking. You want to play like, hey, we've got the advantage. We can close this out. Don't play from fear, and they can win this game.
See if they can play fear-free and hang on. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets them across midfield now for first and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to second and 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Now a play fake. Brady. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And it's third and 4.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, You've got to feel good about your chances.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10. At their own.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd and short.
Third down and
To throw is Murray. Steps away to his left. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Dallas, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get another road date next week when they take on Washington. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, the Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock.